Ranking the best middle linebackers in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today I'm going to be updating middle linebackers. Now, right before I do go ahead, re-rank the old cards and rank the new cards, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day. So for the old tier list, I think there's two people that should still be in S tier because I think they are a step above the other people in S. Isaiah Simmons and Derrick Johnson, they're both still really, really good. And this is what we're now looking like. I think in the next update, I'm going to for sure clean it up and get rid of the F tier. But with that being said, we're gonna start it off with the tough one. We have Parham Jr. at middle linebacker. He's 6'8", which is great. 90 speed, 88 excel, decent pass rusher too. I'm surprised they gave him that stats. Really good in zone, really good in man. Now, the interesting thing about this is you don't see a lot of 90-man coverage middle linebackers. He's a great user. He also has some of the best coverage stats for a middle linebacker. Not the fastest in the world, but also he doesn't get discounted lurker. He gets it for 2 AP. This is an incredibly hard card to rank. I could see him potentially, I don't think he's S. I think he's A or I think he's B. And it's really, really tough. He's the best non-discounted lurker middle linebacker in the game. Like, I used to have a rule where you didn't get discounted lurker, you couldn't be higher than like the people in C. I'm just gonna go ahead and put him in A. Again, that 90-man coverage, he has the highest man coverage for a middle linebacker. Isaiah Simmons doesn't even have 90 man. He's the only middle linebacker in the game with 90-man coverage, which kind of makes me want to put him S, but like, I just can't give him like his speed, but I think he's really, really top end for a middle linebacker. Now we got Joe Thomas. So Joe Thomas, I am severely disappointed with because like last year, his middle linebacker ultimate legend card was insane. He's not fast, has good power moves, but I mean 30 finesse moves, nah, 30 finesse moves. That's kind of crazy. And he can't cover anything either. He literally has power moves and that's it. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this card F tier. I don't really think he's usable. This is going to be a slight hot take right here, but I think Willie Lanier is one of the best field pass rewards we've gotten all year long. He's 6'1", field general middle linebacker, 93 speed, 90 excel, 86 play rec, decent pass rusher, not really great, good block shed, 90 zone, can't play man, can't play a lick of man. But what I love about this card, right? He gets lurker for 0 AP, pick artist for 1 for a free card. Like, are you kidding me? A free card, 0 AP lurker. Just having this on your team, I think it's really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie. This was a really good reward in my opinion. I don't think he's S tier, but I do think he's like top end of A. I think he's probably going to end up being in my top 5 linebackers, but I don't quite think he's as good as Derrick Johnson or Isaiah Simmons. I know he does get 0 AP lurker and he's really, really fast, but not having a lick of man coverage, I feel like I could see him S though. I could, but I think more top end of A. Now we got Germaine Pratt, 90 speed, 89 excel, 6'2", field general, no pass rush, not really great block shed or impact blocking, and not really great zone coverage either. And for his ability discounts, gets 1 AP lurker though. So he's like all around decent. I think B tier. I think B tier, kind of by like Jordan Hicks. I think like the same thing in those two cards. And now we got Dolphins great, Landon Roberts. So Landon Roberts, he's a 6-foot run stopper, 91 speed, 90 excel, 84 play rec, okay pass? No, that's not even okay. It's not really good at this point in the game, but a good block check, good impact blocking, but can't play a lick of zone coverage. So my question is, what can this card really do? And I hate cards like this. I don't care if he's faster than everyone in F tier. He can't really do anything on the football field, so I'm gonna put him F. Now we got Mykal Walker, 6'3" run stopper with 90 speed, 91 excel, no pass rush, decent man, decent zone though. And for his ability discounts, gets 1 AP lurker and 1 AP run stopper. The 1 AP lurker is fine. I think once again, kind of on this B tier level. He has pretty decent man for a middle linebacker as well. I believe he has the second highest man for a middle linebacker, so I think it's like worse than Parham, but I think he's B tier. And now we got Patrick Queen, 6 foot, field general middle linebacker, 92 speed, 92 excel, with not really any pass rush, but he has 90 play rec, which is nice. He has 86 zone though, which the zone was in the 90s. And for his ability discounts, gets 1 AP lurker. So I don't think he's A tier. I'll be honest, I don't. I would put him like top into B. It's really to do with him not hitting 90 zone. Like that's really the one thing I want to see on this card. He's like top into B for me. Now we got a bunch of campus heroes. First one right here is probably going to be the best one. TJ Edwards, 6'1" field general with 90 speed. That's actually pretty decent pass rush. And he has great block check, great impact blocking, really good zone as well with 90 plus. And he gets 1 AP lurker. So he's a very like good middle linebacker. I think he's A tier. And do I think he's better than I think Parham should probably be like right here. Where would I put TJ? Maybe behind Tremaine Edmonds. Now we got CJ Mosley, 6'2" field general, 90 speed, 90 play rec, which is nice. 85 power moves, that's pretty decent. Decent block shed, good impact blocking, and decent zone coverage as well. This time though, he doesn't get any discounted lurker. That hurts the card. That hurts the card because potentially we're looking at discounted lurker. He's B. No discounted lurker. You have to run it for 2 AP. He doesn't hit 90 zone either. I think he's like more bottom into B. Like he potentially discounted lurker would put him top into B, like by Patrick Queen, but no discounted lurker. I'm gonna put him like bottom tier B. I think he's better than everyone in C. Now we got Demario Davis, a 6'2" field general with 92 speed, 90 excel, 88 play rec this time. Pretty decent finesse moves, decent block shed, good impact blocking. Actually pretty good man for a linebacker and 90 zone coverage. So for his discount abilities, gets 1 AP lurker and also a medium route KO. So the 1 AP lurker is nice. I think he, once again, I don't think he's S tier. I think he is A tier, and I think he's up here. I think he's worse than like Parham, but I think he's probably like right around there, like right below Parham. Now we got Jelani Thomas, a 6'2" run stopper with 89 speed, a little bit lower, but 93 excel, 82 power moves. That's pretty decent. Good block shed, good impact blocking, only 82 zone though. And if we come down to his abilities, no discounted lurker. So I think he's worse than CJ Mosley. I do. I think he's like C tier, and I don't know if that's generous or not, but I just don't like his zone. Also, no discounted lurker. Like, he's worse than CJ Mosley, and CJ Mosley barely made this B tier, so I think Jelani Thomas got to go C tier for me. Now we got Foyesay Aluakan. He's 6'2" field general with 92 speed, 92 excel, 90 play rec, which is nice. No pass rush, not really great block shed, not really great impact blocking. Honestly, how is this card a 93? The only thing that I see above a 93 in his ratings is, or like the same, jumping, tackle, and pursuit. This card kind of sucks for his overall, and for his discount abilities, I mean, 1 AP lurker, I think he is severely, I don't want to say a 140K is overpriced, but like, I feel like he's just not worth it. I think he is like bottom tier B once again, and it's really the 1 AP lurker that's kind of saving him. Right after that, we got Bill Romanowski, 6'4" field general with 91 speed, 88 excel. These stats right here, like, not really moving too well, but 90 play rec, pretty decent power moves, great block check, great impact blocking, and really good zone coverage. Now we're gonna pull up his power up to show his ability discounts. He could potentially get mid zone, lurker, and goal line stuff for 1 AP. Yeah, I mean, he's one of the best in the game for sure. I think he is top end of S tier, above Isaiah Simmons. I think Bill Romanowski is in the argument for best middle linebacker in the game. Right after that, we got Ray Nitschke, 6'3" field general with 93 speed, 94 excel. I like him a little bit more than Romanowski because of these stats right here, but he has 90 play rec, pretty good pass rusher as well. Great block shed, great impact blocking, and again, great zone coverage. Now, for his ability discounts, he can go ahead and get lurker for 0, and again, combo with mid zone, kind of like Romanowski, just missing the goal line stuff, but I think the 0 AP lurker is what's really important. I think Ray Nitschke is probably the best middle linebacker in the game. Now, after that, we got Bobby Wagner. He's 6 foot run stopper with 93 speed, 94 excel, 89 play rec, kind of wish that was 90. Good block check, good impact blocking, doesn't hit 90 zone though, and for his ability discounts, gets lurker for 1. I think this is a very like mid-tier, like his speed and excel is kind of what carries him. I think he's like a bottom tier of A linebacker, and it's really like the speed and excel that really carries him. But honestly, I don't think he's worth his price. Being an LTD and all that, I think he's one of the worst LTDs of the year so far. And I think the last thing I want to do is move Willie Lanier up into S tier. I really like the lurker pick artist discount. I think he's deserving of S tier. Again, I love that field pass reward. But yeah, y'all, this has been my thoughts on the middle linebacker position in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Who do you think should go up? Who do you think should come down? If you did enjoy this video though, you enjoy content like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now, if you want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch, you guys want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I rank the best strong safeties in Madden 23.